Hello, everybody. It's Dr. Zaino
with Justus Zaino.
For 15-minute fuel. We're just in 15 minutes a day. We'll free your mind,
your body, and your future.
All right. He's got it. You guys are getting it.
Yeah.
All right. So welcome to Sunday. Where every Sunday we do Dad and Justice Day, and we have some really good stuff going on. So today we're just on Facebook Live. We're gonna wait till everybody gets on. Hey, Mom, good to see you. Hey, Nick, good to see you. Mom she went to San Francisco.
Nice.
Yeah,
with Laura?
Yeah, Laura graduated.
Cousin.
Yep. Hey, Letitia, good to see you guys. All right, so today
we're gonna talk about you cannot have two. You can't have two opposite ideas. You can't have two opposite ideas and work with both. So
basically, opposite ideas cannot be held at the same time.
Yes. So let's say you want to be healthy, but you don't eat healthy. Two opposite imaginations.
There we go. So basically, you're saying that when you have ideas, opposite ideas can't be held at the same time because it causes a conflict.
Yeah.
So explain, how do two opposite ideas cause a conflict?
Because it causes confusion, destruction in both ideas after a while. And it's just confusing, really, because you have two opposite ideas at the same time, and they're both opposite.
And then as a human being, when you have two ideas in your mind, and it causes confusion and conflict in you, then you present that to other people. Yeah. So, so that saying that confused minds don't buy. And we're not just talking about money, like I'm buying something, but if you have two conflicting ideas in your mind, then you're not sold on yourself. Yeah. So that's a self-esteem, that's a self-confidence. You're not
selling yourself.
You're not selling yourself to yourself. Very good. That's very good. And then you can't lead people, right?
And because if you think you have it and you teach people, if you teach people and then they think, oh, I got it, then they teach the next person, they teach the next, and so on.
So it's almost like incongruency, meaning that I say I teach something, but I don't really do it.
No.
So that would basically be two opposite ideas cannot be held at the same time. So let's say I'm teaching people to do one thing, but I totally live a different life.
Yeah. So you say, well, you have to eat healthy, and you don't eat healthy. That doesn't make any sense. You have to eat healthy and teach people to be healthy.
So let's go over some examples of that. So we wrote down the one example that, the great and win. So do that one. That was a good one you came up with.
So if you want to win,
it'd be great.
Yeah, if you want to win to be great, and you don't want to practice and work hard.
That's two opposite ideas that cannot be held at the same time.
No.
Because so what do you have to do in order to win?
You have to practice hard every day, 24/7, and you need to practice hard and practice your butt off.
Yep, I like it. Gary V. All right, the second one we went is, what I deal with patients, I feel two opposing ideas a patient will have that they cannot exist at the same time. Someone will say their health is their greatest asset. They'll say, no, the health's my most important thing, but yet they're not willing to eat right, exercise right, get adjusted, or they're not willing to invest in their health, but yet they say it's their greatest asset. So talk to me on that one.
So, if you talk about I want to be healthy and I want to do it without eating and doing the right things for your body and your family too, because that it's like how would you do that? How would you do that? How would you want to be healthy? How would you be healthy and eat crap? How would you do that? See?
Well, I can't do that. You can't do that. So why? So that person has two conflicting ideas. So how do we get the one idea? So it's just how do you get two ideas? So let's say I did have that idea. Let's say health was my greatest asset, but I choose not to eat right. I choose not to exercise. I choose to do the opposite idea. How do I get back to really making the main thing the main thing?
I just think you just have to realize sometimes whenever you do it and you do it a lot, your two ideas fall apart. Then you're like, oh, what did I do wrong? And if you told someone this and they knew, ask them. ask them too. If they knew you're doing something wrong and they didn't tell you, you should ask them like, and just think like, what did I do wrong? And like if you did 2 ideas at the opposite, but then because they fall apart, and then you do both of them because they're like the same ideas, they'd be great. It'd be good. It won't fall apart.
And here's another conflicting idea. When someone says, "I want to make more money," like money's their thing. I wish I had more money. I want to make more money, but yet you said that they didn't want to invest in themselves to develop their skills in order to bring more value. So, someone who wants to make a better income, but they're not willing to either work more or invest and develop the skills in order to.
In order to make that kind of money, in order to make a lot of money, you have to work hard, you have to put a lot of stuff into it, and you have to save your money too, and get a good job, and get a good degree, and really that doesn't really matter that much. You just have to work hard and make sure you do all the stuff that is necessary for you to get that kind of money.
Yeah, so it's just working hard and developing your skills and not complaining about it.
Yeah.
Well, that was great. So remember, that was a great one. So opposite ideas, right?
Yeah,
opposite ideas cannot exist at the same time.
They cannot really even be together at the same time, because you can think up 2 ideas that are opposite. So that means you are doing something that's wrong and you're thinking wrong, and you need to clear that and make sure it's not wrong, and you need to fix it.
So it's either self-awareness, so you either could recognize it, or a good point you had was to ask somebody, someone who's really honest with you, to say, hey, listen, what do you see that I'm doing wrong or incongruent in?
You're having both. You're having opposite ideas.
And that person will be able to say, hey, maybe you should start eating better if you want to be healthier. Or maybe you should start, not sitting on the couch and watching TV, and maybe doing something. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, because a lot of times when we do that, so the conflict of ideas really causes incongruency in someone's life, and it causes confusion not only to to people outside of you, but I think the confusion is really the one that's inside. So when someone's walking around in confusion, they don't know what they want to do, they feel frustrated. So there's that inner conflict.
Yeah. And also it feels like boring. You're like, why am I walking around just aimlessly?
Well, it's not aimless.
So
you're walking in circles.
And you don't know what you're doing.
Right.
You don't know what you're doing.
Well, awesome. That was great wisdom from the J-Man, and also Justus. He has his own Facebook fan page. What's it? Justus Zaino, right?
Yeah, Justus Zaino. Yeah.
So make sure you guys go to Justus Zaino, Justus, Zaino, Zaino, and make sure you like it and you hit follow, because you're going to start doing your videos this week, right? When you do one tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So we're going to start tomorrow. Justus will be doing 3 videos a week?
Yeah, starting.
Yeah. And then on YouTube, he's also at Justus Zaino again. Very nice. Yeah. So please go to YouTube, subscribe, and like so you get up to date. So this would be great for your kids or even us. I mean, I learned so much from Justus, and I appreciate you, buddy. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you share. Episode 10 is going to be out tomorrow.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, We Are Heroes. That's going to be tomorrow. Also tomorrow, I'm going to start broadcasting all these Facebook Lives on the @Dr. Zaino fan page. So if you're not over there already and following it, you will not see these lives. So only if you're at Dr. Zaino, I'll start doing that tomorrow. So I appreciate you guys going over. Like, share, subscribe, and have a great day. Any final words, Jay?
I think it's really important for you to and also, so I'll give you a little hint. I gave it on Friday with Mom. I'm gonna talk about it's important to take care of your body and exercise and make sure you get up and you have a routine and you work out and you make sure your body's really healthy. So that makes it, you need your body to be healthy, then you can get even more healthy.
Yeah, do the things you got to do. Yeah. Well, thanks everybody for Sunday. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.
See ya.